Ooh. All right, I'm back.
Woohoo!
Okay. Yeah, my internet crashed.
I notice.
Yeah. I was looking at it and I was like, yeah, it was my internet. Yeah. I sat there, I was just like, is my internet, like, I looked at my little green box, I was like, yeah. And I looked at my at my network frames and I was like, yeah. I was like, okay, yeah. Yeah, it was my internet. Oh, you guys already killed it. Let's go. I'm getting free money. I'm getting free real estate here on this one.
FREE, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby.
Oh my gosh.
It's one of my favorite old commercials. Or older commercials.
I like the what the freaking what's that in the is it General, the insurance dude?
Oh, for great low rate you can get online, go to the general and save some time.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Dude, I was like, do you remember the little cartoon dude with the
Yes.
mustache? I'm just like, dude.
I loved when they introduced Shaquille O'Neal into those commercials.
Yes.
That was great.
I also like, my one favorite thing was they in order to stay, I guess, hip with the times, they added the hot chick.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
you immediately saw the like at when the time frame came, because it was like late early 2000s. I'm just like, dude, they gotta know what they're doing. They gotta.
Facts.
I'm here responsible today.
What? Why is that?
Yeah, sucks. What
'Cause you
sucks for
are.
me is I just got out of
Oh.
school last month. I always forget Hera's a baby.
Her asked me to call her, so I tried calling her yesterday.
I'm already being kicked out
Didn't
in
answer.
September, and I can't find
Left
any jobs.
voicemail, haven't heard
I'm getting
back.
back.
Closing that case. I'm done.
I'm going to. I don't,
She's resigning anyway. She doesn't want to work with Evolve anymore.
Hera, I will say
Friday,
this
March
while
1st.
while they're
Yeah,
talking, I don't
sounds
want
like
to interrupt them.
That sounds like her problem, not yours.
I wouldn't fear about it, Hera, to be honest with you. You know, like when I was 15, I was kicked out and I actually lived on the streets. So honestly, I mean, finding work and doing all that, you'll be fine. You know, the world
Don't worry,
seems
guys, I'll knock out the Ember main for you while he's running around.
it's a lot scarier than you think. And you know, it may seem like, you know, the whole world is like against you and shit. It really isn't. You know, finding work, sometimes you have to settle, and that's what a lot of people forget. You know, like my thing is, like, you start out on a low paying job, and then you work your way up through the careers. Because I started working at a paintball field. I made, like, I think $7 an hour, and then from there I started making, you know, then I went yeah, he's the last one, I'll do that. And then I went to another job where I made $9 an hour, then 10, then 12, which still won't get anything back. Well, no, I mean, eventually, like, the thing is, also you have to think about, you know, being young. You also have to think about finding roommates. Roommates are a huge thing. When I first started living on my own, like, yeah, like right now, yes, I live on my own. Yes, you know, I don't have, I will never do roommates again because,
No, let me out.
you know, I can pay my own bills. But, you know,
Thanks, guys.
you gotta, you know, think about that. Sorry, I was talking to my chat. You
No,
were
you're
talking
good.
with Rin, and I didn't want to interrupt your guys' conversation.
No, you're all good.
Because I was talking to Hera about, they were nervous about moving out on their own, being, you know, and finding work and stuff. So, and like my whole thing is, like, start at, if you can, everyone can get a job at McDonald's, everyone can get a job at Walmart except me for some reason. I've applied when I was younger. I applied for Walmart like 5 times. Kat applied several times in different ways. Like she applied for Sam's Club here in the U.S., which is like their Costco, and at Walmart, and she got both of them. Just well, I'm not moving out. Just getting well. No, that's what I'm saying is if you get kicked out, like the thing is like no matter if it's being kicked out or moved out, it's the same thing. Just you have to look for roommates now.
Yeah. Not to mention also moving out and getting jobs nowadays. The work economy took a huge hit after COVID. Like everybody overhired and underhired during COVID. So like right after COVID, everybody's super overhired because they're like, hey, we need to catch back up. We need to get back on top of things. We need to start earning a bunch of money again. So they overhired like crazy. And now they're making huge cutbacks and nobody's hiring.
Yeah. And then also you have to think about, now a lot of jobs are strictly online as well. And the thing is, a lot of times, like it depends on if you have a vehicle or not. Whatever whatever country you're in, you can become a door dasher or whatever your country's equivalent to. You can become an Uber driver, Uber Eats, and an Uber driver. Like you can start making money for yourself easy as having a phone and just driving. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And the thing is, like, I never recommend people to, immediately try to become content creators, but it is a viable option if you are entertaining and you are willing to be discriminated online as a person for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, if you can take the hate, then just try it out.
And also just getting bullied on the internet. I get bullied every time I stream. Like you have to be able to get bullied on the internet. Like that's just a part of the job, which is stupid, but I mean it is part of it.
Yeah.
I
Sad
did
to say, most of the time the bullying comes from your friends.
Yeah, I mean that's fine though. I mean, like I give people, my friends, shit because that's the type of relationships I like. Because at the end of the day, nothing is taken seriously. And that's the thing is like, for me, it's like, it's one of those things like, I don't mind, banter with my friends, but it comes down to a point where it's just like, everybody knows not to cross the line and like actually make fun of people.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like the site has jobs around the world. Yeah, Adaram is correct.
The U.S. is notorious for making other countries' citizens do their work.
Yeah, true. This is true.
I mean, most of our clothes say on the tags, made in China.
Yeah. But like the thing is also, like I don't remember, Hera, if you said you were in the UK. I can't remember what country you said you lived in. I don't even think we ever spoke about it, to be honest. I always assumed a European country. Oh, you're in Canada. Okay.
That's right. It is Canada.
Canada. I mean, still, like Canada, you can find American work in Canada.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, like you guys are our top hat.
Especially if you're up closer to Alaska.
Yeah, or even in Toronto area.
Yeah.
Like, and not to mention, there's always the option to move to America. All you need is a car, and you can file for citizenship. You know what I mean? And then that solves your big problem. And honestly, I mean, there's a lot of people. I wouldn't recommend moving to America, but that's just me. But I mean, you can have dual citizenship. USA is more expensive. This is true. But we have a lot of opportunities. It's just the thing that I see more often than not is You know, my biggest issue is people don't take the opportunities that are there, because a lot of times there are a lot of opportunities. And like I mentioned, you know, there are, you know, and yeah, it also depends on where in the US. Like if you're moving to like anywhere in the north, like it also depends on like New York, Illinois, and oh, bug. Get out of here, bug. No more. You know, like, depends on the state. Because there are a lot of states that are cheaper. I moved from Southern
like
Florida
Texas
to Kentucky.
Arizona.
Yeah. Dude, like, and that's why I'm moving out of Illinois. Because Illinois is freaking expensive.
Yeah, Colorado has some really cheap places of living too.
Yeah, Colorado.
Some,
like,
not all.
Well, not all, but also Colorado is terrifying to me. Just because they have a not a terrible crime rate, but they have a pretty bad crime rate.
They do have a pretty high crime rate in Colorado.
And I mean, yeah, it's probably near the city more so, and I wouldn't live near a city, but like I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, oh. Yeah, I'll take the lifesteal. That's, yeah, disable my potions, it's fine. But yeah, no, like my whole thing is like I'm planning on moving. I'm still unsure where. Tennessee is looking pretty decent. We were thinking about Oklahoma, but I'm just like, there's a lot of racists.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, and maybe both of us being mixed blood, I was like, yeah, no. We were thinking about Utah, but
I would never recommend Utah to anybody.
Yeah. I was just like, I sat there and I was like, you know, because they have a pretty decent education system.
Oh yeah.
Oof. I don't have potions. No, leave me alone, you dumb dogs. No, leave me alone. Go away. Let me. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, come on. Leave me alone. You dumb dog. All right, I need just a little bit of HP. Oh my god. I don't have any health potions right now. Okay, there we go.
There you go, Joe.
Yeah.
Gave you a health potion.
Yeah, there we go. Well, no, my health potions were shut off for the thingamajig. Now I have lifesteal. Yeah. But yes. Okay. Shield sphere, radiant. I'll take radiant form, sure. There's a new condo area being built in my area. A 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. That's not bad. With some stuff like water. Oh, it'll come with rent for like less than 1K. That's nice. My only thing is Kentucky is one of the lowest rated states just in education. And I have a child, so I have to think about education. You know? And it's the same with Alabama, though. Because I was looking at Alabama, but also I was looking at their government, like their politics, and I was like, dude, y'all are dumb. It's like a lot worse than just, you know... And just anywhere. Yeah. I think I just
so one of the only places I would actually consider relocating to if I was to move countries is somewhere in the UK. Because free healthcare. Well, and a good education system.
Yeah, but also they have like really like their drugs are off the chart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like they have a real bad heroin like issue right now, and I'm just like, brother. But I mean, their weather is pretty mild. You're gonna tell me you have a job to afford 520K a year for your weekly medication alone? Yeah, I mean that's the that part sucks, but that also comes with insurance. You know, like you have to have insurance at that point too. But you know, the thing is, like Canada does have free healthcare, and if you're already in the healthcare system, you know, you should be able to. And if you are looking to if you are being, you know, evicted and you don't have your own healthcare, you can get your own healthcare. Ooh, I got uncanny scales. Let's go. Because if you are 18, you can file for your own health insurance. But also, I mean, the thing is, it depends on your parents as well. Because if they like want to keep you on their health insurance, but if they're kicking you out, probably not. But usually, depends on the insurance company.
Whoa!
Ooh, what happened?
Flying.
Oh,
It was not supposed to be going up that high, and it shot me like way in the sky.
jeez. Yeah, because like Kat has like type 2 diabetes, so like it sucks because like you would have to spend essentially like bare minimum like 20K a year just to support that without insurance. Well, even more. Ooh, I got 4 uncanny scales. Let's go.
Noise.
Yeah, my 10K a week gets covered by healthcare. Yeah, but in the States, that's then stay in. Yeah, like Adam said, then stay in Canada. Then, you know what I mean?
Grab some water and a muffin.
Ooh, yeah, go get water and a muffin, dude. What kind of muffin though?
I think the one I have left is a blueberry muffin.
Ooh, I love blueberry muffins.
Blueberry muffins are fucking great.
Yeah.
My 2 favorite muffins are blueberry and banana nut.
Oh, banana nut's good. Like
I love banana nut muffins.
if you haven't take some, like if you have any like butter, just if you've never done this, take and you know put just a thin spread of butter on the top of the muffin, put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, then you get this, like it gets soft and mushy and ugh.
These are Walmart muffins. They're already super soft, moist, and mushy.
Yeah, but no, I'm just saying, like with the butter, added butter, you get that fattiness. It's like, ugh.
If I had a microwave, I would.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I mean, you could technically put it in an air fryer for 30 seconds, but I don't think you guys have an air fryer either.
If I had an air fryer, I would.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, I just love like just the fat content that like the little bit of butter gives it.
Yeah. I love butter.
I mean, butter is great, dude.
So when I was a kid, I used to climb up on the table and grab the stick of butter and eat it like a chocolate bar.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
I can't do that anymore, but when I was a kid, it was the best thing ever.
Dude, what I used to do is I used to cut the butter up into like the stick butter. I used to cut it into like slices by the tablespoon, and I used to take and put 2 pieces of bread together, jam it into the one toaster slot, and then do it again with another slice, jam it into a toaster slot, put it down, and then just make buttered toast. But I got into so much trouble for it because they're just like, you're gonna light the house on fire. I've been doing it for 32 years. I haven't burnt down a house yet. I don't jam 2 in anymore. I just put the butter on one side and just put it in the toaster. Then you get toasted buttered toast. It's amazing.
Yep.
Like, why do not people not do this more?
Like, you're making so much less of a mess buttering your bread beforehand.
Yeah, and not to mention it's warm and you get the right consistency. And you know, yeah,
you don't
some
get
of
the random like butter blotches in the middle of the toast.
Exactly, and not to mention, yeah, sure. Like if you could burn your house down if you don't clear the crumb tray away. Like you should empty out the crumbs.
How many people don't know there's a crumb tray?
I mean, then you're just silly. I just need to find a job ASAP and everything will be good. Like I've been applying for 2-ish years and nothing yet. Well, like I said, Hera, I don't know, like you've said you've drive. I would just start, doing the equivalent of door dashing, to be honest with you. Take the employment into your own hands. Yes, you need to learn how to file taxes and save money for taxes. And yes, you have to worry about driving in the winter, but honestly, I would do it.
Ooh, muffin time.
Yeah, get you a muffin.
Oh, legs.
I do that. I do that too. Hera, see, this is why we're friends. It's amazing. Kentucky, from what I can see, isn't bad in education. It seems okay for my nieces in high school. Okay, and I'm in Richmond, just 40 miles from UK and EU. EKU is in Richmond in a large campus. Okay, I mean, like I said, it depends. Because like for me, I'm like, also you also have to remember that you have to remember that Kat doesn't want to live too far in the south. She still wants to see winter, so there's a lot I have to balance. University of Kentucky. Yeah, I was confused for a second there. I was like, United Kingdoms is the first thing that came up, and then I figured. I was like, okay. I was sitting there, I was like, huh? But yeah, no, like we're still figuring it out. Like I'm gonna be moving in about a year to 2 years. I will be leaving. So, and the thing is, my older sister moved to Tennessee. So they're like, my sister's wedding is in January. So we're gonna go see we're gonna go see about that. We're gonna go explore like that part of Tennessee to see campus each time I drive to the VA hospital. Fair. Yeah. So like that's the thing. My whole thing is like Kat doesn't want to live too far south because like they still want to get a winter or something close to a winter. So it's kind of a thing where it's I got a few things to balance. I got a few things to balance. It snows here in the moments. It's 80. Yeah. I like I said, yeah, I don't know. Like we're figuring it out. I'm just my whole thing is striking that balance of striking the balance of cheap, food, rent and all that, but still having good education and liking the area we're in. Because for us, we have to have good Asian food, and if I can find an area with good Filipino food, that's just a bonus. A lot better than, yeah, I would never move to southwest Florida. Florida is too humid for me. So it was 210k perma residence, and the county was 800k, and now I'm in a city of 35. Yeah, I mean, I live in a city that's 20. I'll say 27k. That's on the high end. I think it's like 25, 26. But I'm going to say 27. Like, I live in a very, very, very small town. All things considered. I can walk from one end of, like, I live on the opposite end of my town, but I can walk in a pretty much relatively straight line from one end to the other end in probably a couple hours. Like, roughly. But, it does come down to a fact where it's just like, my city is like 640k. I don't like living in large cities. My parents' city next to me is 15k, and that includes the college kids. Yeah. Like my whole thing is like I enjoy being in I like small town, like the small towns. But I'm also like an hour and a half away from Chicago. Oh, it worked. So it's kind of a thing where it's just like if I need to go into the city, I can. I mean, I go in the city for work every week. but I don't enjoy the city myself. But like I said, it also comes down to, you know, safety. There's a lot of things that happened that need to happen, you know, in order for me to decide on where I want to live. Because like my whole thing is like right now, like uh I'm not a person that cares about the color of anybody's skin or anything like that, and I don't care about I'm sad for the homeless, but you know, a lot of people, a lot of bad people from the city are coming into the outer parts into the suburbs, and you know, like for the first time ever, I've had packages stolen from me, which in all my 30 years has never happened. You know, and the homeless population is getting bigger and bigger and bigger because they're being pushed out of the city, which is just unfortunate. They shouldn't be homeless in the first place. I wish you know, that's a whole nother topic though. Yeah, I was born in Southern Illinois. Yeah, small railroad city near Mount Vermont. I've been through there. 10K city. Yeah, I've been through there.
Hey,
Yeah.
it worked this time.
Yeah. Wait, is that you? No. Oh, that is you. I was like, who's? I was like, oh, I saw Oni Vernon. I didn't see her name. I was like, what the? Wait, that's you? But no, like my whole thing is like, you know, it's just unfortunate, and you know, Illinois is just becoming too volatile. So, and like I've had so many people, and now that you know Avery's on the call, like there's been a few people like move near Avery and Ren, do it. And I was like, I'm just like, no. As much fun as that would be, like I would get into like
Joe's like, heat.
Well, it's not even like dry heat's different. I don't mind dry heat. I hate humidity.
Yeah, I don't either. I hate when it's hot and humid because then I just feel sticky.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing is like right now, like here it's humid and I don't like it. And you know, like I don't like I've lived in Illinois for most of my life and I don't know why. Because it has the worst, because I don't like winter and I don't like the summer here because it's humid and in the winter it's cold. I like, you know, I like spring and fall, like they're my favorite times of the year. But I'm just like, no, the reason why I won't move to Arizona, it's not for you guys. Like I've brought it up several times to Kat, but she's just like absolutely 100% no. she does not want to deal with heat at all.
Which is fair.
Yeah, and I was like, we could move to northern, northern Arizona. There's snow up there, and just no. You know, like I fought for it a little bit, but you know, but at the same point, it's just like, yeah. Yeah, the taxes in Illinois are fucking stupid, too. Yeah. But rare, I just first asked the community Facebook page about stuff and everyone, all tests and backed out. Great city for kids? Okay. Yeah, like I said, it all depends, you know? Because, like, my whole thing is, like, I want to get not like a mansion, but I want to get a big home. And that's just kind of my goal, you know? I want a big home. I want, like, you know, I just want a big home. You know? Because, like, and eventually I want to build a house, and I want to build, like, underneath said house, a freaking streaming empire. That is my goal. And then lure Avery and Rin out of Arizona. It's not happening, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah, no, Arizona is probably where we're gonna end up staying for a really long time.
No,
I'd be surprised if we went anywhere else besides out of the country.
Yeah, no, like I was talking to Rin about it, and like Rin was just like, the only thing that would pull me out of Arizona, like, is if, you know, Misfits really took off. I mean, like, it would have to, like, you know, explode. I mean, like, you know, Critical Role level, to where we can, the point where we can all move in and move close to each other, not move in together, because I
yeah,
but like, you know,
that would be a lot. That would be a big house.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it would have to be like making millions. You know what I mean? And getting us all at a table together.
Yeah.
But that is like, that's a pipe dream. You know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of a thing where it's just like, if it does happen, it's all stroke of luck. But at the, at the same point, it's a dedicated move, you know?
Yeah.
Because then at that point it would be a thing of where, we would just be making money, and it'd just be a safe, it would be honestly a safe and secure just bet to do that. You'd be crazy not to. I bought a house in Richmond, Kentucky, 1,400 square feet, 3-bedroom, bathroom, master bathroom, walk-in, shower, and closet, big yard, and 259K, new build in 2022. That's nice. Like, I'm looking for like a 4-bedroom with like, I don't need that many bathrooms, like 3 bathrooms, depending on how big the house is. I need a full basement because, like, I need it. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Yeah, I would need like 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and I would need a fucking huge ass basement, like fully furnished. And I'm looking for, a 2 to 3 car garage. Like, and then that thing is like, it's like the things I need are fucking expensive. You can probably find it here, probably. It all depends. Like I said, it all depends. I'm like, I was debating on whether or not to say it on stream, but fuck it. I'm having another kid. So I will have 2 kids in 2024. So it all comes down to, moving and doing all that shit, I'm not overly concerned about, saying that, or thank you. So it's kind of a thing where it's just like, I'm looking for, I'm looking for just a final place to move and then just stay and then just stop. That's kind of where it all is, and not to mention, also I forgot, Arizona is becoming expensive too. So I'm scared for you, Avery. I'm scared for you and Ren, Avery, because
this shit's still cheaper than Utah.
Well, no, the thing is, I mean, for now it's cheap, but you guys are paying. I'm not gonna say what you guys. I know what you guys pay for your apartment, and I know what your apartment looks like, obviously, because we're friends. Yeah. But you guys pay just as much as I do here in Illinois. Mm-hmm. And I think for roughly, if not the same exact square footage, maybe a little smaller. So you guys, and that's one of the big reasons why I wouldn't move, because just judging by that apartment, and it's a nice apartment.
Yeah. So I'll be honest, apartments always cost way more than anything should. Oh yeah, no. The thing is, what young people don't understand, and we're all young, is renting an apartment is way worse than trying to get a mortgage. But at the same time, if you're going into buying a house, that means you're wanting to stay in a place. But a lot of people have dedication issues. Yeah. They don't wanna be stuck to one place. Yep. Yeah. This is your forever home? Yeah, dude, I'm looking for my forever home, but that involves me not being in Illinois. Because, like, the thing is, if you want to sell, like, for instance, since it already happened, Kat's aunt and uncle, they built a house, I think 20, 30 years ago, somewhere in that ballpark. And they've been living in that place forever. They built that house for $150,000 at the time. It was marked up to $450,000. It was a real nice house, 2 stories, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But they ended up being forced. They ended up being forced to sell it for
350K, and they looked at the listing online. Those assholes marked it up to like $1 million. That house. And I'm just like, that shit just fucking, I was like, fuck that, dude. And not to mention, like, you know, they had to, it was, I think it's like 21% like property tax on selling your home. I'm just like, dude, I don't want to deal with that. If I ever want to, like, you know, move, dude, fuck that. Maybe my home of, you know, now is way too big for what I need in the future, you know. Like, that's it just sucks. Like, talking about taxes and, you know, all that shit, it just infuriates me, you know, here.
See, my honest opinion with all of it is the US's housing economy and employment economy is just going downhill so terribly, and it's just bad all around.
No, yeah, you're 100% right.
Like, it's not getting better, and it doesn't show any signs of getting any better anytime soon.
No, yeah, because, like,
it sucks.
The issue is, like, a lot of older people from the 60s to the 80s are just like, why don't you just build or buy a house? And then you look at their you know, the house that they had built back then for $20,000 is now worth $250,000, and they turn that $250,000, you know, into another, you know, $800,000 home, and it's just like, bro, money don't work the same.
Yeah, and not to mention too the fact that everybody is buying houses for freaking vacation rentals.
Yeah, Airbnb.
They're not buying them to live in them. They're buying them for Airbnbs, Verbo, that kind of crap. Like, it just sucks because that's taking away from the housing economy for people who need houses.
Yeah, 100%. But you know, it is what it is, and a lot of people, you know, I love how this conversation became a fucking old person conversation.
Yeah,
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I ain't angry about it. It just made me giggle.
Why are there two of these guys?
Yeah, why are there two?
Oh, the other one's dead now. It's okay.
Oh, that's probably why there was two. Ow. Come here, I need to hit you. Thank you. Okay, cool. He's down. Whoever knocked him down, thank you.
Well, it wasn't me, so it was probably Adaram.
Yeah. I was like, whoever did that, thank you. Oh, where is... Oh, no? He's not here. Okay, he's over here. It's like, where did he go? Come down. Get down from there.
Why? Why you gotta Hulk smash me? What did I do?
Because you're so scared.
What did I do?
You're so scary.
You did it again.
You're so scary, though. You're so big, strong, and muscular. I've seen those biceps. It's terrifying.
Nah, not even.
Yeah, you got that sleeper build going on.
It's only scary because how small they are.
They're swole, exactly.
Small, S-M-O-L.
Swole. I'm all I'm hearing. Swole. Nah. Yeah. Living 9.5 years, wasting 100K on rent and nothing gained. Wasted when I could have had used it on a house to buy. No, I 100% agree. You know, I don't think, like, there's a lot of people that rent till the day they die. I don't think that's the way to go. I 100% agree with your sentiment. Is like, people should, you know, being young and renting is fine, but eventually, like, my whole thing is, like, everyone should look for a home when they can afford it, obviously, you know, but usually, like, my whole goal is to be in a forever home by the time, like, I'm 35 to, you know, 40. Oh my
god. These guys are mean.
They really are, jeez.
They literally just fucking played badminton with me.
Yeah, but that's just my personal thing. Like, I'm not saying everybody needs to, you know, find their, like, you know, buy a home by the time they're 30, or well, 35, or, you know, 40. Like, that's not the case, but that's my goal. And, you know, being me, you know, already saying like I will be streaming forever, even if I never make a career out of it. You know, I want to be able to build a home, or have a home that facilitates, you know, the streaming I want to do. Oh, yeah, take that, you stupid bird. Rude. Okay, cool. We did it.
Yo, let's fuck this Boreas up.
Yeah. And also bearing, ooh, nice. But also that's the thing is, like, it does, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter like what age you find a you know, a home, but it's also a thing where it's just like, you know, eventually that should be anyone's goal. And I think, you know, I think that in all reality, that's, you know, eventually people's goal, you know, to find that, you know. I really believe that, because eventually, you know, you do get, you know, I wouldn't call it paternal instincts, because people do not all people want to, you know, have kids, but it's a paternal instinct in, you know, settling down. You know, every human wants to settle down, and I don't think that's a hot take. At least I don't think that is. I mean, it could be. Oh yeah. Ooh. Rude. Rude boy. Ow. You're gonna, oh. Ooh, hunt pass. But yeah. You know, that again, like I said, all of these are my opinions, and that's it. That's all. They're just my opinions, you know, not anybody else's. But again, that again, like that comes with, you know, being a human.
Well, wait, being a human means you have opinions?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Damn, someone should tell society that.
Someone should tell the internet that. People have opinions. Internet.
Man, damn it, Jenny.
What?
You're not even here and you're making me mad.
Why? What did Jenny do?
You freaking sent a picture of this delicious freaking pie in my Discord.
Oh, she did that. She did that to me.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
I have that stupid thing pulled up, and I keep looking over at it, and I'm like, oh, that looks delicious.
So good, dude. Jenny does this all the time, and she's not sorry about it. Ugh.
I don't blame her. I wouldn't be either, but god damn it.
Yeah. Neither do I, but it's just like, well, share with me. And it's just no. It's not even like a lie of like, yeah, sure.
No, it's just no.
No,
Fuck
it's just
you.
no. It was more on me to decide where I was going to work. Money issues, I feel that one. And who I was with, fair. I didn't know if I was going to move out of the area. It wasn't until 2019 when I decided the next chapter, and took me 3 years to finalize it. Yeah, that's fair. You know? So it's kind of a thing where, and also, like, I don't think the pandemic years really count for many people.
Right.
Like, even if there's good things or bad things that happen in between there, I'm just like, they don't count. The ooh, we got a field battle mask. That looks weird. But one Brit kill. Lol. But yeah, I feel that like my 20s were just, well, my late teens to early 20 and to through my 20s, like I went through a lot of shit. Like I went from, you know, from jobs that just hated me, that, you know, lied to me, that used my time just to, and you know, financially abused me, to just being like, oh, we'll give you a promotion, never intending to give me said promotions, and just overworking me to with no benefit to me. And, you know, just, you know, and not to mention, you know, I tell this all the time, to people, like, you know, I went in my teen years, I was homeless, and, you know, you know, in my early 20s, I went homeless again, you know, and at that point when I was at my lowest, I said fuck it, you know, and I forced myself to learn a trade skill, and that's what I did, and that's what I'm doing now, and now I'm doing fine. I just want to be doing better, you know? So it's kind of a thing where it's just like, when you're at your lowest, that's when you do your best work, in my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. One more reforge on my pikes, and I get another +3 weapon wound damage.
Yeah. And I was debating about staying in Florida, but I was looking into Kentucky. Then came along Hurricane Ian. Yes, I remember that. We were afraid for you, Adoram. We were like, a funny story. Not like Hurricane Ian wasn't funny, but you know me. But the funny story was, me and Rin were talking, and we were just sitting in, I believe it was, we were just vibing in Discord, and she's like, hey, it's like, have you heard from Adoram? I was like, no. You know, we know they're in that area. It's like, well, yeah, the hurricane. It's like, I hope they're okay. I was like, yeah, I do as well. Like, do you think they're all right? I'm just like, I hope so. And we went on like a 30-minute conversation, and I just like talking about you, like just I was in the eye of the storm. Yes. Hurricane, and that was the last.
Did you stare it back?
Yeah. Did you fart into the eye of the storm? Winds, and then nothing, and then hours later back to, yeah. We were legitimately like afraid, because we're just like, you know. Oh, I got potato chips.
No. You got tortilla chips with salsa.
Yes, I got chips.
They're not potatoes.
Woohoo!
They're made out of potatoes.
No, they're not. They're made out of masa. I forget M-A-Z-E. I forget how to pronounce it.
Maize.
Look, that's the American way. There's a correct way. When you speak another language, you do it respect, and you try to at least attempt the accent. Because otherwise you look just very disrespectful.
I'm gonna call it corn.
You're not wrong, but there is absolutely no potato in tortilla chips.
True, fair. I got corn chips.
You are so lucky you're live right now. I don't wish you would.
Anything but the chancla.
No. Oh, that hurt.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Got him.
I heard that.
Oh, damn it. No, she's just having tummy issues.
No.
Yeah. She's got a kumquat inside her stomach. Yeah, they were ready to pop. No, like my whole thing is like I've never been inside a hurricane, nor do I wish that on anyone, and nor do I want to be inside the eye of a hurricane. But no, we were genuinely worried about you, you know. But luckily you're just like, nah, I'm good. So like I'm just moving, and then you know we were just happy to hear from you. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just dropped whatever. Yeah, but we were just happy to hear from you, is all. You know, and we're happy you're okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, cool. No power road 4 days until I left for Kentucky to visit and look for a house, which I live in now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, obviously you weren't gonna, you know, obviously your life was more important than reporting to your Twitch streamers, obviously. Which, you know, if you were in my chat saying, "Oh yeah, there's a hurricane going on right now," I would be like, first of all, why are you here? Like, first of all, like, why are you here? Like, go save yourself. Like, taking care of yourself was like obviously the most important thing. But we were just happy to hear from you. You know, like I think it was like a couple months after. We were just happy to know you were alive. Is all. Like that was our concern. Is like we were just happy to hear you were alive and you weren't, you know, like lost in the storm, or you know. That was our concern. We didn't care the fact that you were in our Twitch chat. We just wanted to know you were okay. Again, we're like you know, just you know, like the friend's parent, and it's just like the, you know, where your friend's parents buy you underwear and stuff, and your own parents don't do that. I feel that's us. By the way, how was that muffin?
Fucking delicious.
Ooh,
Gone in seconds.
nice. Yeah, but also I hope like what job are you? You know, obviously you don't have to name companies and stuff. Nobody gets free, you know, advertising. But what kind of work are you hoping to get? I'm talking to you, by the way, Avery.
Oh, me? Just
Yeah.
fucking anything right now.
Yeah. What's the interview?
It is a cleaning place, so I think they do like carpet cleaning, leather cleaning and stuff. Like it's just they clean people's houses.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, you should be able to
No,
get.
the pay sucks though.
Really?
I mean, it doesn't suck, but it's like it's $16 an hour.
Okay, that's not terrible, but I
No, it's livable.
yeah. I still figured you would get more.
Right.
Because I mean, like I was looking at like landscapers out here get more, but I mean, obviously they're working outside, but still.
Yeah.
Like you'd think, you know, cleaners would get a lot.
Why?
He's after my life. Ow.
Don't worry, I'll take care of the stupid shadow.
He's after
I'm
my
just gonna
life.
come to you guys now.
What did I do to deserve all this hate? Attack Avery. He's cute. He looks like a whole ass meal. I'm but a snack. I tricked him. I'm the whole ass meal. No, I'm just kidding. But no, how have you been though, Avery?
Not too shabby.
We haven't spoken in weeks. I have been sad.
I haven't been too bad. I've been just chilling and playing games, applying to like a million freaking jobs.
Yeah.
I almost got a job with Panda Express, and their starting wage was $75K annually.
Ooh, that's actually really good.
Yeah, it's really
What the
nice.
hell?
But they decided I went to 3 different interviews for them, and then I never heard back from them after the 3rd one.
Why?
Like not even a hey, we're not gonna hire you email or anything.
Yeah, that's strange.
It was so frustrating. I was like, are you fucking serious right now, dude? Like, at least have the decency to tell me you're not gonna hire me.
I'm just a little sad that you never got that Starbucks job, even though Starbucks.
Yeah, right?
Starbucks, you don't get free advertising, even though it would be hilarious to get sponsored by frickin' Starbucks, especially for
Right.
Rin.
She would love that.
Yeah, no, dude, like that's my goal, is to get sponsored by frickin' Starbucks, just so she has a reason to have Starbucks. I would do that for my best friend. Come here. Yeah. No, I was sad that you didn't get that one.
Yeah, and they just never reached back out to me either, too. It was the same situation.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't never even get an interview with them.
Really
I
not.
talked to them and they were like, yeah, no, we'll interview you and stuff, and then they never reached out.
Oh. Did you go back? Did you go in and talk to him?
Yeah. I went in multiple times, talked to them. I even called them and talked to them. And they're like, yeah, no, sorry, we gotta figure this other stuff out real quick, and then we can talk about setting up an interview. And then again, I never heard from them, so I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah. I am hoping for the best for you. How?
Thank you.
Oh my god. Ugh. I'm hoping for the best. I hope this works out. Because I know the stress of it's stressful just trying to find work.
Yeah, and so like I talked with Rin about it, and I showed her exactly like how if we budgeted our money properly, we'd still have like close to $300 at the end of each month.
Yeah.
As long as we followed our budget.
But that's so hard.
Yeah.
It really is. Because like the thing is,
I'm really good at budgeting people's money. I'm not good at following a budget though.
Yeah, the thing is, I know where I don't need to spend money, but is that gonna stop me? No. Like, I'm terrible at budgeting my money. Like, no lie. Like, when the first thing I did.
Cap, I can't budget my money.
Like the thing, yeah, no, I agree. Cause like when I first got my first paycheck, like I literally spent it all on just things I wanted. And then I was like, this was a bad idea. And then from there, like,
I couldn't dodge that because he took me up there with him.
Oh no. No, that's why I can sympathize with people, cause like right now, like I make a decent, the thing is, like, I make decent money, but like in Illinois it means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And that's just unfortunate. But at the same time, it's like I could probably save a whole bunch of money, but at the same point, I'm just like, I don't wanna like not do the thing that I want to do.
Right.
Even though I don't
Speaking
really
of
do much.
being bad about budgeting money,
Yeah.
me and Rin made a semi-large purchase this last week.
Ooh, what was it? It better be cool.
It's gonna be really cool. It's been something that me and Rin have been talking about getting since before I even moved out here. But
a sex swing. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna make you all wait.
Okay, fair.
You're gonna have to wait to see it because it's something stream related. It's for stream.
Is it like, well, okay, you don't like, if you want to message me or if you're gonna make me, wait, that's fine. But I have a question. Is it gonna be on camera or is it gonna be
On camera. On camera.
on camera thing? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be it's gonna be an object, correct?
Yes. No, it's gonna be a person.
It's gonna be ooh.
We ordered a whole ass person. No.
A Russian. You guys have a Russian
male wife.
A mail order bride. We're just gonna marry. We're just gonna marry. We're both gonna marry her. It's cool. That would not fly. I know,
Sounds good,
Ren.
Adaram. Peace out. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
Thank you for hanging out with us, Adaram. Thank you.
It's always fun.
It is always fun.
We love it.
Yeah, we love hanging out and vibing with the friends.
So Joe, I have a question.
What up? I probably have an answer.
What is this little white box in the top left of your stream?
Oh,
I see something moving in it.
Everybody asks me about this, and it's not a white box. Do you want to see what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at, wow. I'm gonna put this over by chat's gonna cover my screen, my game. Look, that's what it is.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
It's literally part of it, but I have my game over that way.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, like you're like the third person's like, what's that white box? Like, what's it doing? I was just
curious because I was looking at it and it looks like with the way the top piece is moving, it looks like something's swinging back and forth.
Yeah, it's an animated background.
Yeah, it just looks like it's swinging back and forth with everything else cut off. But then when you show the rest of it, it's just moving up and down.
Yeah, it's just moving up and down. It's just yeah, like it's nothing crazy. I used to have the gameplay a little smaller, but I decided not to do that anymore. Because I used to have it inside a border, and I'm just like, I don't need it in a border. And then I was like, man, because like I've just learned that, if I want to move things around on stream, I can, and I don't really care about that anymore. And it's just like, as long as I have everything else that I need around, I can do that. So it's like my content screen just became more, flexible that way. And I'm just like,
yeah,
I don't necessarily even like having the box that's around me, but at the same point, it kind of gives me like an area, and that's how I look at it. Because I was like,
that's why I have the box around me too, is because like I thought about taking it off. It's like, this is so dumb. I hate when I want to move it that I have to try and move it all separately because it doesn't have an option to have them all move together anymore because I messed something up.
Yeah, you probably have to like click on them, and then there's probably a group button. Because everything I have is grouped together.
Somewhere probably, yeah.
Because I would be surprised if they didn't.
Yeah.
But like, I have everything set, and I'm just like, like, because I use a green screen, so it's not like I'm even beholden to having anything. I don't, I don't necessarily even need to have a box around me. I can have a grocery store behind me if I wanted to be honest. But it's also like, it's simple, but I don't know. It's just how I look at it. It's like green screens are, by far superior as long as that's only if you don't have a cool background. So I mean, like, you have a dope kitchen behind you, so like,
I have a moderate kitchen.
It's a dope ass kitchen. It's got food and shit.
No. You want to know what's not dope about it? Hold on, let me see if you guys can see it from here.
Hold on, let me go over to your stream.
I don't know if you can tell.
Go to full screen. Go to full screen.
I don't think you guys can tell though. That's the sad part.
Can you go full full cam?
I just had to find my cursor. If you look at that pantry door, it's not straight. It sits crooked, but I don't think you can tell from this angle. Yeah, it's like, you can definitely see it if you could see the fridge. Let me see if I can lift this up some for you guys. I have
move
really
that jacket. Move
ADHD.
No, well, oh wait.
It's like the whole table. The whole table is kind of in the way. But if You can kind of see the door frame goes behind the fridge.
Yeah. Okay.
The door frame is not even in the slightest.
Yeah, you know what? You know what annoyed me about my apartment I currently live in?
What?
So, like, the desk I currently have, like, this comes with a cool flex bro moment, but I have a 7-foot metal desk. It's massive.
Nice.
So, when I was moving it, and I also got it for $80 from somebody. This desk is normally $3K, which was
damn.
I was just like, yes.
Yeah.
But the thing that the desk doesn't bother me, but I was measuring my door frames in my house. All of them are about I think 6, 7. They're about 7 feet tall, except one door.
No.
Guess what door that was?
The door that you have your desk in?
Yes. It was exactly like an inch and a half shorter.
No.
And I was sitting there like, you motherfucker. Really?
That's pretty great.
Because like I had to take off my door in order, and it was not only shorter, it was thinner.
Oh no.
So I had to take off my door, which, I know how to do because I talk to people who install doors all the time. It wasn't that difficult. And then my doors are also hollow core, so they're very light. So I wasn't worried about it. And I'm just like, I had to take my door off and then slide it in and out. I'm just like, bro, when I move out, it's going to be such a pain in the ass.
Fact.
Because it's not light. It is. Why is Andrew Dart? Why are you staring at me? Can I help you?
Where's Joe? I want to see Andrew Dart staring at him.
He's just staring at me. Look, he's just like staring at me. Do I
Let's
look
see
at?
if it'll work. Will I turn into sand?
Will he turn into sand? Oh, nope. Is it gonna happen?
Nice.
Hey! Just like, yes, Andrew Dart. Hello, Andrew Dart.
We have blessed you with our presence.
Yes, Andrew Dart. Join the Head Tail Brigade. Yes, Andrew Dart. Do you like our bubbles? Yes. This man is just staring.
2 S's in presence?
Presents?
Yeah.
Like presents or presents?
Like as in I bless you with my presence.
I don't think so. Hold on, we have a
Which
powerful.
one is that? Is that Presenc? How do you spell this? I never learned English good.
Presence. Yeah, it's Presence. Presence.
Okay, that just looked so wrong.
Yeah, the state or fact of existing, occurring, or being present in a place or thing. The presence of chlorine in the atmosphere. Interesting. Big flex.
Oh, I think they went to go buy it. I think that's what they were doing.
Oh, look.
Oh, they get it first try. Why did they see it so much higher?
Yeah, like, why are they in your lap? What is this shit? Did we push them up? What is this? What is this? Andrew Dart's trying to flex on us. Flexing on us, Andrew Dart.
Sad to say they can't flex on us. They're on Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox. Xbox. That's like having a I don't know, a smaller PC? Question mark.
Essentially.
I
You know
don't-
what's really great? So, you know how with Windows you can name your PC?
Yeah.
So, when I was in junior high, they gave us all free like our school's t-shirts.
Yeah.
They gave them to everybody. They slaughtered the spelling on my last name.
I do not even know your last name.
Oh, you ready for this? It's Escoto.
Escoto?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I would have made fun of you so hard. I'd have been like, Avery, escape.
That's better than what most people called me.
What?
Most people called me ovary escrotum.
That actually worked so well. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I hated it.
Yeah, that's clever. Mine's
Right?
just
But,
stupid.
So they slaughtered the spelling on my last name. Normally
Yeah.
it's Escotto.
Okay.
They spelled it Excotta.
That sounds cooler.
Right? Excata.
Excata, dude. The
But
Excata.
I liked it. I liked the way it was spelled. So I was like, I'm gonna use that. And that just happened to be the year that I actually got my first smartphone.
Mm-hmm.
And so my Snapchat username is Avery Excata.
That sounds cool.
Right?
It sounds like they did you a favor.
Right? But so when I was setting up my PC, Tyler was helping me set it up, and he's like, "What do you want to name it?" I was like, "Name it Xbox."
Oh my god.
So it's just whenever you look at my device's name, it's just EXbox.
Xbox.
Yeah.
That's
So
funny.
I tell people I'm playing on an Xbox.
Yeah, I mean you are.
Exactly.
You're
The only Xbox.
Yeah, it's only an Xbox. I mean, you just never spell it for them ever.
Precisely. And they're like, "Dude, it's telling me you're playing on PC." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm on an Xbox."
Yeah, I'm on an Xbox. Oh man, that reminds me of my first PC. Do you remember Gateway?
I want to say
it's
yes.
It's the PC company that had the cube that looked like a cow.
Yeah, I remember it.
Dude, like I was at Best Buy. This is why I will never trust Best Buy ever again. Because I walk in. Bear in mind, this was like early 2000s. So like almost, like 2000, at least 2004, 2005.
Almost 20 years ago.
Almost. I didn't want to say 20 because it was not quite 2003. I don't think.
So almost 20 years ago.
Almost 20 years ago.
In comparison to like 2019, it's almost 20.
Yeah. But like I walked in and my mom's just like, "All right, I will buy you your first, computer." It's like you've been doing decent and you have, extra money to cover it, cuz at that point in time I was working. And she's like,
Yeah.
I'll cover the extra. And I was like, cool. So I'm just like, I want a gaming PC. And they're just like, okay, what kind of games do you play? I was like, I play a lot of MMOs. I play a lot of, just video games. And also I need to be able to do, schoolwork and things of that nature as well. But I was like, I want a high performance system. I'm like, yeah, we got you. They go up to, and bear in mind, I had no knowledge of computers at this point in time. But if me now would have been like transported back, I'd have been like, they pull up this $2,000 fucking Gateway. This thing had
Jesus.
an i3 processor. It had a freaking, a Zotac GPU, which this PC had to be from like the leftover remnants of like the late 90s. It's like, yeah, this is great. This is like top of the line stuff. And I'm just like, brother. At the time I was like, oh, sweet, cool. He's like, yeah, it's great. Dude, that thing was out of date when I bought it.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude. And then I sat there. I'm just like, I told all my friends like, oh, I have a high-tech gaming PC. Blah 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 blah. I was like, oh. And then at that point in time, then I started looking at PCs and I was like, what the hell is that space station looking thing? That's a PC. Zombie, hello.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, no, it was bad, man. It was bad. But at the same point, like that thing lasted me probably like 8 years. At the end of it, that thing was, I called that thing Frankenstein because it didn't have any of the side or back panels. It was just literally a skeleton, and I was just jamming extra parts into it. Dude, it was bad.
Jesus.
And then I built my first PC, which Dom has, and then I had someone build me my current PC, but I do need to do some upgrades on it.
Nice. I still need to actually build my first PC. The only thing that is technically built on this PC is the graphics card.
Yeah.
I just bought the graphics card and installed it. Everything else is store bought, and it pretty nice, honestly. I only paid $250 for everything that was in it.
Yeah, because honestly, like,
$750 for the graphics card.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, building a PC isn't that scary. Like, it just takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Is it the Dom we all know? Yeah, it's Dungeons and Dom, or Dom and Dungeons and Dom. Yeah. The thing is, like, you know, I just don't have the time, but the thing is nowadays, like, I go into stores, even like Walmart nowadays, a lot of the PCs, the pre-builts, get a lot of shit because back in the day, a lot of them now are still not good, but they are much better.
Oh yeah. So my buddy Josh actually bought a pre-built from Best Buy, and it's pretty much the same, if not just a little bit worse quality than what I have for my PC, but it has Ryzen tech in it instead.
Ryzen is pretty good. It's a bit more affordable on budget. But it's still very, very good. Just because it's cheaper, it is, I feel, a little bit better made than Intel nowadays, because like I have an Intel CPU. It's the only thing I've ever used because I'm more comfortable with Intel and I understand it. But like the 2023 Intel i9 versus the i7 is so marginally better that people were pissed off, and rightfully so. They didn't really do anything. Zombie, the funny thing is, like, I've met Dom several times. Like, I have pictures with me and Dom on Instagram, and I have hugged that man, and we've almost made out. That's aside from the point. Like, I love that boy. He is amazing. Like, I've met him in person. He's been in my home. The only person that I've met other than that has been from online before meeting them that has met me in person is Rin. But the funny thing is, we've rubbed it in his face a little bit, but he didn't say anything. I met Rin after Dom met Rin, but I met Rin in person before Dom. Which I'm just like, I'm better friend. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I've met him in person. When he came up to visit his parents, I gave him the PC, and I'm just like, look, dude. And I gave him a monitor that I had sitting around. I was like, look, dude, I'll give this to you for free. It's not, the PC isn't that great. I'm just like, I told him straight up, it's not great, and I've tried to stream on it. It's not great, but it will allow you to, because he streams with a capture card like Rin does, because my old PC is a lot like Rin's current PC. Yeah. So I was like, as long as you stream through the, you know, all your gameplay comes from his, like, because he was playing off of PS5. So as long as you play on the PS5 and you stream on the capture card, the capture card, and go through the PC and have OBS on the PC, you'll be fine. Like, you know, because my old PC isn't that great. Like I told him, like, it needs a lot of upgrades, but it's a PC.
Yeah.
Like even if you're just like not streaming, like even now if he's using it as a like just a home normal computer, at least it's a home normal computer.
Oh yeah.
You know. But yeah, that's that just it makes me giggle every time because I'm just like it's like haha, because he's known Rin longer, but
Yeah.
I like it was funny because I met him. I met her and I met him before I met her, and I met him in person before her. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go and hop onto a different game because my buddy is online now.
Wow, you're leaving me?
Yes.
How rude, guys? Can you believe? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, no,
But
go
I'm
have
gonna go
fun.
play some Hunt Showdown.
Oh damn. Yeah. I hope you have fun, my friend. I hope you have fun. And yeah, I will. Hopefully, we'll be able to play with each other again.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna try to make Saturdays. I'm trying to make Saturdays my what's it called? Custom lobbies in Apex Day.
Yeah.
And if I don't end up getting enough people gathered up, then I'll usually just jump on Dauntless.
Yeah, no, and I'm like I was planning on playing because I'm probably gonna switch over to Pokemon Infinite Fusion because I'm doing I was gonna do a Nuzlocke, but I'm just gonna do a playthrough of it because I have no clue what's going on at this point, and I've already whited out, and I'm just like I have no clue what's fucking going on anymore. But yeah, no, if you ever want to play games, let me know.
Yeah, for sure, bud. I'll definitely hit you up whenever I see that you're online.
Yeah, definitely. Because, like I said, I'm always down to play games, and I'm always making sure to at least play games on Saturdays. I try to do as many Fridays as I can, depending on work.
Yeah.
But, like I said, even if you want to play a different game, if you're looking for somebody, like, I'm not much for Apex, just because I am not great at Apex, but
So, real quick on that note, what I'm trying to do with the custom lobbies on Apex is they're not going to be serious whatsoever.
Oh yeah,
They're going to be strictly for fun, for people who want to learn how to play Apex, for people who want to just come and hang out, that kind of stuff. It's going to be more or less just like games of hide and seek on the full maps. Playing like tag or some shit, like just silly crap.
yeah,
Essentially, it's not going to be anything serious whatsoever. Like occasionally when I have a group of more serious people, we'll do some semi-serious games where you actually play the game the way it's supposed to be played. But for the most part, it's going to be just a bunch of silly shit.
yeah, for sure. And then also, if I'm thinking about in the near future, when I have extra money, if you want to ever play like collaborative games, because I want to buy It Takes Two, and it only takes one.
I love It Takes Two.
Yeah, I have not played it before. I've seen.
It is so good.
Yeah, I've seen people play it. I have not played it. So definitely, I was looking into that. If you want to play like a cooperative game together, we can. Because I was also looking at there's this like Jump King like penguin game where two people are attached to each other. I think that would be hella fun.
Ooh, that does sound fun.
Yeah, so it's like you're attached to each other by a rope, and your objective is to get to the top of a hill together. And it's really hard if you play it vanilla, just because there's wind and there's a lot of just obstacles and shit. And I think that would be fun. I was looking for somebody to play with me. I was originally going to ask Rin for It Takes Two, but obviously, you know, she works.
Yeah.
But once I get the extra money, if you want to play the penguin one, since we both haven't played it, I've only seen the game very like briefly, and people play it. I would love.
Yeah.
I would enjoy playing it with you.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I'm more than happy to.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude, it sounds like it looks like a blast. So I am down to play it. So if you are, let's do
Yeah, for
it.
sure. Yeah, just let me know.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
All right, my friend. Have fun.
I will. Are you
Bye.
gonna hop out?
Yeah,
of
I'm
the
gonna hop
Discord
out.
call? Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. Just wanted to see.
Okay,
All right, bye,
fine.
buddy.
Jeez, kick me out.
Oh,
Gee,
I was
wow.
just trying to figure out what was gonna
Wow, what a
happen.
dick. I'm kidding. He's such a good guy. He is. I like picking on him. He's funny. He's funny. He's such a funny guy. All right, friends. All right. As I was mentioning before, while we get this set up, originally, like I said, I was going to get into a. I was gonna Pokemon Infinite Fusion. There we go. We'll do first playthrough. Blah blah blah. Done. All right, we're gonna do first playthrough. We're gonna start where we left off because I am not familiar with it, and then we'll come back to that other stuff later because like I wanted to get the primal war plate and war mask and stuff and war claws out of the way from Dauntless because I think those are so cool. All right, so let's do. I'm curious about something before we start. Okay, so save file, game, no. Okay, roaming. Okay, infinite. Okay, Pokemon fusions. All right, let's go into data, classes, animation, egg emerald, items. Okay, save file. No. Data. That's for the maps and stuff. I'm curious. Because audio, that's game, save file. I'm curious. How do you, cause I want to do, how do you add infinite rare to Pokemon Infinite Fusion? I'm curious. Okay. Oh, so they actually have a video.
Cheat Engine is a powerful tool that can get you infinite money, items, and so much more.
Okay.
And I'm here to teach you what I know. Today I'm going to teach you how to get infinite rare candies. First thing to know, you need to have at least 2 in your bag. Next thing we need to do is find our rare candy. I have 2 in my bag, so I'm typing 2 times 2 plus 1. If you had 10, you would type 10 times 2 plus 1, and so on. Then you hit first scan. Next, we need to narrow down all these results. To do that, we need to change the amount in our bag, so I'm going to select one of them and click give, and give the rare candy to one of my Pokemon. That changes the value in my bag.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, yeah, let's see. This one.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Brandon, and today I'm going to show you how to get infinite rare candies in Pokemon Infinite Fusion.
All right, dude, teach me.
Way I've found. You don't have to use cheat engine, anything like that.
Cool.
And if you're anything like me, you watched a certain YouTuber upload a Nuzlocke and tell you it was extremely hard to get rare candies in this game. But I will show you exactly how to do it a super easy way. So first thing you want to do, go to your file explorer.
Okay.
Open up wherever your game is downloaded. Mine's on my hard drive, under downloads. and
cool.
in my Pokemon folder.
Good.
So once you open up your Pokemon
I
folder,
have it
you see
open
these 4
already.
folders, you want to open up data.
Data?
See these 3, you want to open up scripts.
Scripts.
Once all these folders pop up, you want to scroll down, you'll see 999 underscore main. Open up this folder.
9
You'll see
underscore.
this file in here. Open it up. You can just open it up in your notepad, whatever you want. And what you see right here is what you want to change. You want to scroll down to where you see def space main function. And
Def
usually it
space-
won't look like this just because I already entered it. Usually it'll look like this, but what you want to do
Main
is you wanna create
function.
another line in between this and type in $, and then in all caps type in debug
Okay.
space.
Oh, okay. There we go. So, all right. Wait, this dude is going so fast. Slow down, bro.
You'll see this file in here.
Okay.
Open it up. You can just open it up in your notepad, whatever you want. And what you see right here.
Okay. So. Okay. So. Okay. Oh, this is okay, this is okay, it's there. Okay. Oh man. All right. So, if debug okay.
Is what you want to change. You want to scroll down to where you see def space main function.
Def space main function. Okay.
And usually it won't look like this just because I already entered it. Usually it'll look like this, but what you want to do is you want to create another line in between this and type in $, and then in all caps type in debug space equals
$,
space true.
debug
And after that, just save it, close it down, and open up your game.
Equal. Okay.
So open up the game. Let's give it a second.
Equal true. All right.
Any second now. There we go. All right. So open up the game. Skip past all these.
All right.
Start
Did we do it?
Click on your save file, whatever you want.
Okay.
And next, you want to open up the options menu just by hitting escape or whatever the button is if you're playing on a controller, which I think if it's on a controller you hit B, and then now you'll notice this right here is in here. It says debug. What you want to do,
Okay.
open that up, scroll down
Oh.
to item options, add item, and then scroll all the way
Ooh,
down
okay.
to the
Cool,
very
cool,
end.
cool. We did it. All right. That's cool. And then you can just scroll down and you can get the rare candies. Oh hell yeah,
all
dude.
the way down to R just because it is in alphabetical order.
Okay, so it's all in alphabetical order. That's good to know.
Anyways,
Rare
scroll down
candy.
here, and you'll see the rare candy. What you want to do, just hit enter, A, whatever you're playing on, and then you could just change it. You could change 9, 9, 0, 9. Just hit enter.
Okay.
And guess what? Now you have 999 rare candies. You could level up.
Hell
your Pokemon,
yeah,
like
dude.
99.
Okay.
I'll show you it works. Go to the
That
bag,
all right.
999.
That works out.
And I already
Let's.
have a bunch in here just because I've already done this. But simple as that.
All right, we did it. Cool. All right, I just gotta. All right, we're just waiting for it to load. All right, come on, open up. Open up. Pokemon Fusions, open up. I would like to play you. Alright. Yeah, we will give it a minute. How are you doing, zombie? I hope you are well, my good sir. I hope you are doing well. Alright. Alright, we can complete all here. Complete all. Alright. Once it loads, then we can start. This thing takes. One thing I will say is it takes forever to start. Okay. Come on. Are you gonna do the thing? No, you're not gonna do the thing. Close. Why are you being this way? Pokemon, come on. Why are you being this way? Close program. All right. It is not responding. Cool. Start. We'll get there. We will get there, gamers. One of these days we will get there, because I would enjoy being able to play this game, at least for a little bit, because it is 8 o'clock, unless it decides just to not to work because it's a butthead. I don't know. It is a possibility. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just being a butthead. Why are you being a butthead, guy? Like, look at this man's. Look at this man's. It's just being a butthead. Look at this man's. It's just like, nah, you know, I don't feel like working right now. No. We're just not gonna work. Come on, do the thing. I would enjoy playing you. Why are you this way? Why must you be this way? All right. Well, I'm going crazy from the silence that is not having anything in the background. All right, we're gonna play some music. Well, this one decides whether or not it wants to be cool or not. All right. One of these days it's gonna start. We'll figure it out. Speaking of which, I'm gonna throw on some music, and I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Hombres, I will BRB. we're back. All right, we are waiting still. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually play this. That's a kind of unfortunate, honestly. I was hoping to play Infinite Fusion, but I got an error when I came back. I'm confused as to why, but yeah, that's unfortunate. That is actually quite unfortunate. Honestly, I was hoping to play. I guess we're not. I don't know why it's not working. That's the issue. I don't know if there's anyone that's played Pokemon Infinite Fusion in the chat, but I don't know why. I don't know if I have to. I guess I don't know. Maybe I have to re-download it. Potentially? Question mark? Or maybe I can re-export it, because I have not played it since the last time we were playing it. I do not know if we have it or not. I'm unsure. All right, let's go here, and you know what? Let's try to export it again. All right, come here. Yeah, we're gonna export it again, because I don't know. Okay, delete. We're gonna delete it, and then we're gonna export it again. Yeah, we'll give it a couple minutes, and we'll do the thing again, cause I want. Okay. How? Okay. All right. Implement running tutorial. Yeah, 1 month ago. All right. My dude explained this like the best way possible, and he showed it, so all right, cool. All right, lit. All right, let's do. All right. Okay, there we go. We are Gucci. All right, we're Gucci. We just gotta wait for it to. Man, all right, we just gotta wait for it to do its thing, and then we'll be good. We'll be good. Yeah, because once we figure out that, then I mean, because what I might end up doing is just taking care of this off stream, and then for now. Oh no! Oh, okay. No, it's done? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, never mind. We can do it right now. I was about to be like, oh, we can do it off stream. Fuck it. Pokemon Fusion. I spelled fusion wrong, but look. Well, look, we don't have to worry about that. All right. right, let's do that, and then that, and then yeah, we can open this up over here. All right. Yeah, we're. I hope it's not extracting. I mean, I hope it's not extracting. Weird boy. Okay. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, I'm gonna eat some tortillas. We're gonna eat some more sauce. I'm just hoping it's not extracting. All right. Yeah, because I don't mind starting over. That doesn't bother me. Yeah, because I want to play this game, and then I want to play, and then I want to explore Johto, and well, Kanto and Johto. But also, I do want to I do like the only thing that I dislike is the fusion thingamajig. I don't like the fact that you have to pay for it, because I mean, I understand the economy aspect, but at the same point it's super freaking annoying. And that was the one thing I was just like, oh man, like, why do you have to pay for each fusion thing? They're just like, yeah, the first one's on us. Like, I thought it was like the Mega Evolution band, like you can just use it. I was just like, oh cool, you can just use it. Like that makes clear sense. You know, you can just use it. Apparently that does not make sense. Like, apparently, you know, I'm crazy, because I figured that's just how it works. That is not how it works. I will tell you that 100% right now. That is not how that works. All right. Let's. All right. It looks like it's almost done. It's almost done. Almost. Lamb. All right. Come on, little buddy. You can do it. It also doesn't help the fact that I'm streaming while extracting files. So it is gonna take a little bit longer, but hey, you know, it's okay. Just a-okay. Just a-okay. We are not doing too bad. All right, come on, extract the bud. I'm just hoping that if it did extract, it would go onto my main screen, which wouldn't be a bad thing. It wouldn't be like the world's like worst thing. Oh my god, this goes so fucking hard. Oh my god. Hold on. Why does this go so fucking hard? Jesus. It goes so hard for no reason. What the hell? Oh my god. Why does this go so hard? Oh my god, I love that. Like that's great for me. But Jesus, that goes so incredibly hard for no reason whatsoever. I'm here for it though. I'm here for it though. Okay. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Are you gonna finish or nah? This dude's like, maybe I will finish. You doing okay? It's like at the last like. What's happening? Just open the folder, homie. Okay. Okay, it's loading again. Just open. Unless I can I just, you know, extract all to browse? Can I just extract all to there? Go to the desktop and then go to go to the misspelled fusions and then select folder, then extract it to there. Yeah. Okay, it's not responding. Why? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay. Ooh. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go here and let's go extract all to browse to desktop, please. And then go to misspelled fusion, select folder, and then extract. Okay, it says it's not responding. Let's just let it load, let it do its thing. All right. Okay, maybe we're not doing that tonight. Shit. Yeah, so it's almost 8. Well, it is 8 o'clock. All right, homies. Well, we're gonna raid into actually gonna raid into Avery. SK Avery. All right, friendos. He's playing the Hunt Showdown. I am gonna get this fixed and working for next time. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go get some sleep because I need to be rested, and I'm gonna figure out what's going on with this bullshit to get everything working. But I will see you guys all more tomorrow for some Pathfinder and some more Misfits fun. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.